Good day, everyone. Good day, Sister Luz. This topic that we have opened is some kind of a topic that will clarify which of the existing denominations and groups in our times is being sanctioned by the scriptures.
Yes, Brother.
Everybody claims to be of God. Every preacher, every religious leader claim in our time, every religious leader claims that theirs is the true church. Outside their church, there will be no salvation.
Yes.
And the worst of it is as if they have both the heavens and subdivided it among themselves and their
Yes.
members. And nobody can enter heaven without the permission of their
Their
pastor
leader.
or leader. It seems somehow like that. If you are going to follow the track of the reasoning that they are giving, but of course these reasons are foreign in the Bible. They are not biblical. May we say that these are hallucinations and inventions of these pastors.
Yes.
Like that of a group now who claims that, and this is a very dangerous group, mind you, Sister Luz, and may I remind our countrymen and everybody that listens to this pastor, they call him pastor. He claims to be the heir of God's promises, salvation, etc. He calls himself the Son of God. And his headquarters is in Davao,
City.
which according to them is the New Jerusalem.
Yes.
And the Philippines is the New Israel. That's their claim. And the worst is, I happened to, while I was trying to look for our program in the Visayas, when I was in the Visayas 3 or 4 days ago, I was trying to look for our assigned channel there. I accidentally have watched maybe 10 or 15 minutes of that program. And I was amazed to hear that he, according to him, is the appointed heir of God. He is heir to what Adam and Eve have lost because of their transgression. And according to him, our Lord Jesus Christ came to preach the gospel, was manifested in the flesh in the Jewish setting. That is his allegation. But now there is a setting for the Gentiles wherein he is the heir, making himself even equal to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And afterwards, when one of the panelists asked him, Pastor, what is the verse that we are going to, for example, somebody asked us about that thing. What is the verse that we are going to cite? Oh, you are a son of the devil. You are a child of the devil. If you ask me the verse, he said. There's where I was particularly surprised and amazed, Sister Luz. You see, this group is a very dangerous group. May I warn our...
Why, Brother?
because if somebody will claim that he is the heir
Of God.
of everything that is of God, according to him, according to the audible voice of God, which that he heard, God said unto him that everything will be delivered unto him by God. Everything. Control financially, politically, religiously of the world. He will be the heir. So he is now the, although he did not mention the word, it implies that he is now the king, Sister Luz. sitting in the majesty of the kingdom. You can just imagine how high and how magnificent is the claim of this pastor, that God will deliver unto him everything. He will take control of everything on the earth because he is the heir. And I was particularly surprised hearing that he claims to be the heir. You see, there is an heir to everything that is of God. And that is our Lord Jesus Christ,
Yes.
and not a Filipino, Sister Luz.
Yes, very.
Let us read from the book of Hebrews chapter 1, verses 1 up to 2. It says,
God, who at sundry times and in divers manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets, hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the worlds.
you see that?
Yes, very.
The Son, him whom he hath appointed heir of all things. He is the seed, he is the heir of all things, by whom also God made the worlds. That is according to the explanation of the Apostle Paul.
Yes.
I was surprised upon hearing from the mouth of this man that he is the
He's the
heir
heir.
of all things that is of God. And the work of salvation is finished because according to him, God have delivered unto him all the powers. That's why he called himself the heir. You see
That's too
how
much.
extraordinary that claim is, because according to the Bible, biblically speaking, the heir is the Son, our Lord Jesus Christ. The Son is acknowledged by the apostles, our Lord Jesus Christ, or is acknowledged by the apostles as the Son of God. And there is no other person in the scriptures that can rightfully be called the Son of God except our Lord Jesus Christ. Let us prove that in Hebrews chapter 1 verses 5 up to 6, which says,
For unto which of the angels said he at any time, Thou art my Son, this day have I begotten thee? And again, I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son.
what kind of
And
a
again,
son? What kind of a son is our Lord Jesus Christ? He is the only Son, begotten Son of God. He said, the Apostle Paul said, unto which of the angels said he at any time, Thou art my Son? This day have I begotten thee, and again I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me a son. This is the only Son.
Yes.
There was never a time when he spoke this pronouncement to any of the angels, even how great were they. There was not a time in eternity or in the past that God said that anybody of the angels is his son, but only to our Lord Jesus Christ. And on verse 6, which it says,
And again, when he bringeth in the first begotten into the world, he saith, And let all the angels of God worship him.
called in the Bible as the first begotten into the world. And let all the angels of God worship him. That's our Lord Jesus Christ. He's the Son of God, the heir, and the only heir, and the only seed. I heard this man saying that he's the seed.
Oh.
He's also the seed. He claims everything that is of Christ. He is claiming, Sister Luz.
Yes, that's blasphemy, brother.
That's not just blasphemy.
What
It is the
else?
gravest of blasphemy that you may say, this man from, we do not know, because his surname sounds Kapampangan, but he is sprouted in Davao City. Sister
He
Luz.
migrated to Davao because of maybe, we don't know what's the reason behind that.
I
brother.
know, I know.
Oh, you know.
Because his kings are members of our organization.
Ah.
His uncle, his uncles, his aunts, and cousins are member of our organization.
So
They
what-
told me the real story about this man
Oh.
and how did they settle or how did they reach Davao City in the south.